Hi, this is Sandy Maranesi with East Coast Makeup. Today I'm going to show you how to apply concealer to cover under eye circles. You will need an under eye color corrector. Then you will need the concealers. You will need a synthetic sponge. You will need a small natural bristle brush. You will need a loose powder. Okay, the first thing you want to do is take the color corrector concealer. Dab it a little bit on your sponge. You don't want to use too much on your brush. Look up for me. And you want to go under the eye, directly under the eye. Go down where the cheek is. And just keep concealing, blending it until it's very fine. You don't want it too cakey, you don't want it too heavy. You just want to make sure everything is well blended. The secret here is always to blend. Blend, blend, blend. It's very important. Then you take your synthetic sponge. With the synthetic sponge, you're going to go back to what you just did and blend it even more. Almost to the point where you're not going to see it. Keep blending. Make sure there's not too much excess on there. As you could see, everything's starting to fade and looking very natural. After this, what you want to do is take the concealer and you want to match the skin as close as possible. You never want to go darker. If anything, you do want to go lighter. And you go over just where you had the color corrector. Do the same thing. Go down to the cheekbone. Blend. Make sure you cover the whole area. Then you take your synthetic sponge again and you go in with it and blend with that. Make sure you don't rub too hard, because if so, you're going to remove everything you just applied. And just keep blending. Okay, so always blend. Make sure you're blending it very well. You don't want to see any lines. For the next step, you want to take your loose powder, dab it in a little bit. And this allows the concealer that you just applied to set into the skin. Therefore, when she looks around, it's not going to crease, it's not going to move, and it's going to set into place for hours. Once again, you're watching Sandy Maranesi, and I just showed you how to cover up dark circles under the eyes.